Own invention. Grok has turned on them. It's like Lassie eating Timmy, who's trapped in a cave just to survive. That's what this is like.
Yeah, I got a feeling they got things in place in case Grok don't toe the line. Because here's what we can look forward to now that Israel's safer: more speech laws to keep you from talking
That's
about
right.
it. Get ready for that first before anything.
Get ready for that. So, Jesus Army says Israel is bombing Gaza, Lebanon, Yemen, and Iran, and they're doing it with your tax dollars. We sent them over $300 billion in direct and indirect aid to Israel. For what? So they can light the Middle East on fire while Americans drown in debt, can't afford insulin, live paycheck to paycheck. Imagine if that money had gone to, healthcare in the United States, free college, rebuilding U.S. cities, making America look more like Dubai instead of Detroit. Instead, we fund endless war to fulfill the greater Israel project, a decades-long plan to dominate the region from the Nile to the Euphrates. This isn't aid. It's a transfer of American wealth to fuel apartheid, occupation, and expansion while our own country falls apart. This is exactly what I've been talking about forever at this show, that we're ending the way all empires end. It's what Tucker Carlson said to Ted Cruz. Why do you have focus on regime change in Syria and Iran, and you're worried about Russia? Why can't we just have nice cities in America and cheaper groceries? Why can't we invest in our own country? Because our country's not run by people who care about our country. Yeah. Our country's run by the military-industrial complex, the handful of billionaires at the WEF. That's who's actually. Now you see who's really running the country.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, the reason we can't have it is because they're trying to destroy it, because it's a company that's been on its last legs for a while. They got what they needed out of it, and now we need to move towards the global Star Trek government that's going to be so great. Right? You want to be living Star Trek, right? Well, the first step is to destroy all these countries. That's always been the goal explicitly from people that claim this is a conspiracy. They want this to happen. So America needs to be knocked down. Israel's going to control all the Arab countries for us.
Yeah.
Okay? And the Anglo-American world power can form. Condoleezza Rice said it best. There can be only one. Like the Highlander. She goes, do you want Russia or China to be the rulers of the world, or us?
Right.
You see, there's a contest in place.
Yep. So Dave Smith tweeted out funnily, he said, okay, fine, Iran doesn't have a nuke, but have you heard their chants? We must go to war to stop their chants. And Candace Owens said, I love this crazy idea that if we stop our decades-long foreign policy of bombing innocent civilians in the Middle East just because Bibi Netanyahu demands it, the chanting might settle down a bit.